What's up, everybody? I'm Jeff Rolf Vondenbaumen, one of the co-founders here at PipeRich AI, and today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more about our Contact Rich product. I'm going to give you guys a high-level overview, and then we're going to do a bit of a deep dive on how it works, and we're also going to talk about who's a good fit. So let's jump into it. So the high-level breakdown on how Contact Rich AI works is it identifies accounts in your target market. It qualifies them, makes sure they're a good fit. It goes to their websites, finds their contact page, fills in a personalized message and sends it. It then waits for interested prospects to respond back. And when they do respond back, it routes those interested prospects to you so you can engage with them and convert. So this is the high level. Now let's go through that with a little bit more granularity, and I'll throw up some other visuals as we walk through this, like actual live demo kind of visuals. So let's pretend that you are targeting AI healthcare consultants. Just making this up as I go here. So at the account identification stage, what our AI is going to do is via 20 plus diverse data sources, it will do all kinds of different search queries to identify an initial pool of AI healthcare consultants that may or may not be a good fit for your outreach, based on your offer and your targeting, right? So the next thing that it does is from that initial pool, it qualifies each account on a one-to-one basis. It goes to their website, it goes to their company socials, and makes sure that, in this case, with an AI healthcare consultant, they're targeting healthcare, that in their services and solutions pages, they're providing AI consulting to those healthcare companies to verify that it's actually a good fit. They have the right business model for you to engage with, right? So it actually makes sure that they're a really good fit. The next piece is that for that AI healthcare consultant, it would go through their website, find their contact page, fill in your information as the user, and put a very personable message into the contact form message box where it talks about their company, it talks about your company, how those things come together. And as a result, we create a lot of reciprocity with prospects who receive and read these messages because they feel like you took a couple minutes to put together a really good message for them. So that message gets sent through in small and mid-sized businesses. When the contact form message gets sent through, it gets routed to the executives in that business. So now you can imagine that personable message landing with all of your key decision makers, where they will then respond back to you, and our AI will catch that response, categorize it, and if it's a lead that's been screened for intent and quality and interest, it will forward that hot lead over to you to your primary inbox so you can jump in and engage with that lead. That's how we're getting qualified meetings on the calendar for you through our Contact Rich product. Now, who is a good fit for this product? So, you are a good fit if you target small, mid-sized businesses, have a unique offering, have proven demand, and have sales expertise. These are four very important dimensions, and you can pause the video and read through each one for more granular detail, but I'll give the super speed run version here. So targeting small mid-sized businesses, it's not a Boolean, but over 1,000 headcount, those contact form messages start to get routed to more junior people. If you're targeting small mid-sized organizations, sub 1,000 headcount, those messages are getting routed to the executives, you're getting seen, you're getting responded to, you're creating opportunities. If you have a unique offering that's not commoditized, you're going to have a very good response rate given that the targeting is good and that the messages are good, which they are with a product like Contact Rich 100% of the time. You need to have proven demand and targeting. But with that said, Contact Rich is much faster than email and LinkedIn in terms of the speed and volumes that you can engage accounts. You're not limited to a 15 emails per day per inbox or 100 or 200 LinkedIn connection requests per week. Like on LinkedIn, you can do as many contact forms as you want per day. So in terms of fleshing out target markets, targeting and messaging combinations, Contact Rich really is the best channel to do that, but you need to have some sort of cash runway or funding or something if it's not a proven targeting, because there's going to be some iterations there. Okay. Last piece, sales expertise, is if we're creating all of this top of funnel for you, you want to make sure you can actually convert it. Otherwise, on the back end, you're not going to have a return on investment. So if you don't have the sales expertise, we can connect you with a sales consultant and we can work in tandem to get this cranking for you. If you do have sales expertise, you're already good to go. Like if you're good at discovery calls, you're good at nurturing those leads and converting, you're good to go. But those are four really important dimensions to what a contact rich ideal customer looks like for us. If you do meet all four of these and are looking to supercharge your top of funnel, shoot me an email at jeff@piperich.com. Find me on LinkedIn, Jeff Rolf Onenbaum, and shoot me a DM. Book a meeting through our website, whatever you got to do. Let's do a discovery. Let's see if there's a good mutual fit.